So as we read and annotate Gill's furniture, bought and sold, we're going to look at Sandra Cisneros' language again. So we're going to look for any of those fragments that we might see. And we're also going to keep an eye out for any interesting similes we might see, okay? And then we'll just make notes on the side if we need to as we work through. There is a junk store. An old man owns it. Fragment. We bought a used refrigerator from him once, and Carlos sold a box of magazines for $1. The store is small with just a dirty window for light. He doesn't turn the lights on unless you got money to buy things with. So in the dark, we look and see all kinds of things, me and Nenny. Tables with their feet upside down, and rows of refrigerators with round corners and couches that spin dust in the air when you punch them, and 100 TVs that don't work, probably. Oh, that would be a fragment, because it's just... she's just using like describing words, but not really telling us anything. Everything is on top of everything, so the whole store has skinny aisles to walk through. You can get lost easy. Picking up on our second page. The owner, he is a black man who doesn't talk much, and sometimes if you didn't know better, you could be in there a long time before your eyes notice a pair of gold glasses floating in the dark. Nanny, who thinks she is smart and talks to any old man, asks lots of questions. Me, I never said nothing to him except once when I bought the Statue of Liberty for $0.10. But Nenny, I hear her asking one time how's this here? And the man says, this is a music box. And I turn around quick thinking he means a pretty box with flowers painted on it with a ballerina inside. Oh man, again, we've got a bunch of like wild, long sentences. I don't know necessarily who's talking, who's asking. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm just going to annotate that's a different style of writing. This is what we see with Cisneros' writing. Only there's nothing like that. Where this old man is pointing, just a wood box that's old and got a big brass record in it with holes. Then he starts it up and all sorts of things start happening. It's like all of a sudden he let go of 1,000,000 moths all over the dusty furniture and swan neck shadows and in our bones. I'm going to annotate again. I'm making note of just all of the interesting ways that Cisneros is writing. It's like drops of water. That's a definite fragment. Or like marimbas, only with a funny little pluck sound to it if you were running your fingers across the teeth of a metal comb. And then I don't know why, but I have to turn around and pretend I don't care about the box so Nenny won't see how stupid I am. But Nenny, who is stupider, already is asking how much, and I can see her fingers going for the quarters in her pants pocket. This, the old man says, shutting the lid, this ain't for sale. And I'm going to highlight that last one because I don't know. There's no quotation marks. So it's another way that we can see that Cisneros plays with those writing rules.